Last year I turned 40, and these are things that I would not do again in my 20s and 30s. I would not get married. I met my husband when I was 24, and we got married when I was 29. At the time, I thought that this was like the ideal situation. I'm at the perfect age to get married. But what I realized was in the 4 years that we were married, I grew so much as a person. I graduated from business school, started my own business. I just became such a different person that I didn't feel like he was the best fit for me anymore. And I don't think I could have realized that at 29 when I said yes. If I could do it again, I would have allowed myself to have so much more growth in my life before I made a decision on a life partner. And it's really nothing against that partner specifically, but it was more about the direction that I wanted my life to take. My interests by 35 were unrecognizable to my younger self. And I don't think it would have been fair for me to take him on this journey if I didn't think that he was the right partner for the version of me that was to come.
If there's one thing I picked from this video, is she's very self-absorbed.
Yes, sir.
Because throughout the video, she kept saying I, and there's no I in team. So if there's no I in team, that means even while they were together, she wasn't really down for the cause.
Yeah, well,
she was never down for the cause. I guess probably when they met, the guy had more than her. Maybe the guy was the
she said she was nothing then.
Yeah, she was nothing, right? So she met the guy helped her, you know. Most likely, you know, the guy was there for her. She went through college, do all those things. Now when she finally got in, now the guy is no longer on her level.
No.
That's just so selfish.
Now she's trying to set the standard. High standard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's selfish because now she'll be thinking, oh, I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve a guy that is on my... It's crazy that we see this all the time, where a man will be there for a woman, help her through her career. When she eventually gets to that position she's chasing, all of a sudden she thinks she's better than they do.
The man is not good.
They always say I outgrow. I mean, you don't outgrow people in relationship. I never get that word because I feel in relationship you are supposed to grow. Yes.
In marriage.
Yeah, in marriage, in relationship, wherever it is, you grow. But while you are growing, you're supposed to help the other person to grow. Because that's what the guy must have done for her. When she needed those growth, the guy was holding it down. Now that you've gotten to a space, why don't you kind of like encourage him, pull him up, support him? Also, isn't that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be two people working together. And then when you know what's funny? You know what's funny? There's something I read somewhere. I'm not sure where I read it exactly. And the person said marriage is the only contract people enter into where one party most times where a woman breaks a contract and the man has to pay. You know most contract, when you break that contract, you pay for breaking the contract.
Yeah.
Even your lease, you pay for breaking your lease. But when it comes to marriage, the dude has to pay.
They don't care.
No, I feel like it's because and it's because it's like that. That's why majority of all these women just don't give a F like that. Because what she just said, everything she just said is all about, I graduated college and I started my business. Those are two things people are expected to do in life. You know?
Yeah, so they
grow.
Yeah, it's like obviously she was using him all this while.
That's what I'm saying. So, like all along, the guy was helping you. You use the guy as a stepping stone into your next
adventure. Yeah,
career, and now he's no longer worthy of you.
He's not worthy of his standard is very low. So going to the big standard, man.
And you know the thing is, she didn't say anything about the dude, like, oh, well, he didn't want to get his degree, that's why I left him. He didn't want to improve himself, that's why I left him. You just left him because you got to where you wanted to go. That's so weird.
Even the guy might probably have the degree too. It might not just.
No, what I'm saying is she didn't give any reason why she left him other than I got my degree.
Yeah,
I started a business. That's why I left.
Yes, because she believes that she have outgrown the guy. She's more the bossy one. That's so
selfish. That's super selfish.
She looking up. The standard is not there no more.
She's on a different level.
Yeah, she's on a higher level. So higher level. So she's looking for someone that's on the same level. Yeah.
But the problem is this: most of the guys on that level don't want them.
Yeah, that's what they don't know.
Those guys will use and move on. And like she said, I don't think she's in any relationship now. No. Because she probably would have mentioned it that she's in a new relationship. So which means you left your marriage to get your degree. Now that you got your degree, you are with nobody. So you become bed warmer for every other guy that comes along.
Yeah, she left the marriage after she got a degree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now she's left the marriage years back. That's what I'm saying. Now that she's left the marriage, that she has started her business, she's not in any other relationship, which means she'll probably be dating.
Yeah,
and when you date, we all know what happens when people are dating.
Yeah,
you sample the popo.
Yeah,
she's
processing it.
She's processing it.
Yeah, she will learn now.
She will learn. She will learn. It's just disappointing that this is the kind of information we put out there.
Exactly.
I mean, we should be able to tell the truth. We should be able to help other people grow.
This.
I have grown this person because they did this, and they give a reason why you feel like you outgrow them. Don't just make it vague, like, oh, I got my degree, I started my business, and that's it. You're encouraging more people to do the same. If a dude should come out and say, oh, well, I married when I was 25, and by 29, I graduated college, I started my business, so I divorced my wife.
Because I feel like we're not on the same level again.
Yeah.
I know.
You'll
be on another level.
People are gonna call him all kind of names.
All kind of names.
People are gonna criticize him, and that's why I'm criticizing you right now, because you didn't do the right thing. I'm sorry. I know everybody know what is good for them. You did what was good for you. I'm not gonna knock that, but using somebody.
So you feel she did what she good for?
No. I mean, to each their own, like we always say. She did what she thought was best for her. But using other people to get to where you are going and abandoning them is really not a thing we should celebrate. So it's not something we should encourage. It's not something we should. You should come out here and tell us the reason why you left it. You did for the reason. Yeah, she a user, definitely. Because she started off when she had nothing, and then when she got a degree and started her business, she left.
Probably the guy paid for the old school fees and shit.
I don't even know if the guy paid, if she was on, but the guy was holding it down for her.
It's part of it now.
The guy was probably the guy at the roof was paying for the bills. The guy was making sure she had at least the basic necessities she needs
and stuff like that.
To be able to go through that period of her life.
That's sad, man.
I mean, that's why I would think. And again, why do we just think marriage is just something we go in and just go around? We no longer work on marriages anymore. People no longer try to even make their marriage work. Any little thing, I'm out. Little thing. But the funny thing is, most people get out and they have nowhere else to go. And they go home and cry themselves to sleep at night. Yeah. But they will never come on social media and tell you that, damn, bro, I regret actually walking out of that marriage. I'm lonely now. I'm alone now.
And because of the whole thing.
Yeah. They never come out. They just make it look like, oh, yeah, I made the right choice. But then you see these people, they're miserable. Yeah. They're unhappy. They get all the money, but shit, they are still unhappy.
Where you going to from one? You think it's just easy outside to find it?
The grass is never greener on the other side. And I know a lot of people know this, but they just try to play the game. Especially when it comes to social media. People, they are never real. People always tell you what they think you want to hear because they love the likes and the clicks and all that. But they don't ever tell you the truth that, look, and ever since I've left this person, I've not been able to be in a very committed relationship. Every dude I've met, have given me bonla, and kicked me out or moved on. And I go home most night and I'm sad and I'm unhappy. They don't say shit like that. They just go, because I'm a boss bitch. And you ain't no boss bitch.
I said,
you ain't no boss bitch.
I watch
you're
Netflix
a used
by
bitch.
myself.
That's all you are. You ain't no boss bitch. You're a used bitch.
Used bitch, exactly.
That's all you are. So man, that's all I can say. People be tripping, saying dumb shit. Nobody wants to work on their marriage. Everybody just wants to, I don't know, whatever. I don't care. To each
I mean, it's true. It's true. You're saying. You're talking about it. That's a reality now.
But it's sad. I'm not sure if there's more to that marriage, but based on what she said, she was a user, or she is a user. Yeah. She used the dude.
She's out.
To get up the ladder, and then she
has got the ladder, top ladder,
and then she abandoned him.
That's it. That's life.
And that's all I can say. Hey, if anybody feel what we just said doesn't make any sense, or we just speaking gibberish, go into the comment section. Tell us why you think we're speaking gibberish. And for everyone that agrees, just go into the comment section. I said, I agree with you guys. And on that note, we say thank you once again for joining us on Short Bus. Until we see you again, peace.